And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are on Tatooine, and we have a little bit of a lead on Mission's Brother Griff, but we are at the Zerka Corp, and we're moving on. We're exploring Anchorhead, and then we got to get out of here. Now, I think we're going to have to pick up a license to go hunting sand people to even get out of town, but if I don't have to purchase that license, I'm not going to, because it seems a little dirty. But we're going to circle back, so we still have to go do that if necessary. But I wanted to talk to, who's Greta Holda? Yes, what is it? This is if this is about mining or sand people, you go to the Zerka officers. I just managed the storehouse. Yeah, I think we ooh, do they have bounties? Not my affair. You want to hunt for Zerka Corporation, you talk to the protocol officer. Sounds good. Oh, but the bounties, is that just after the sand people? Okay. What do you have available for purchase? Anything out of the ordinary happening other than us being here questioning you? Is that a coy way of referring to terrorists going down? You don't want my views on that. And by this point, like, you can't come here without terrorists having gone down, right? What are your opinions? You know what? At least the Sith seem to make things happen. How old is the Republic? 15,000 years? It's stagnant. The trains run on time. Every year ships get a little faster, droids get a little smarter, and people get a little fatter. That's about it for progress. Doesn't seem like things progress very far, actually. I suspect I do just as much grunt labor under them as I do now. They'll at least shake things up. Although, you know, technology and what we're dealing, this is 4,000 years before, so it's just like everybody's been caught in a stagnant. He's right about stagnation, but it's still stagnant 4,000 years later, is it not? I don't know. Even if it means the deaths of innocents, like innocents die all the time, right? And change and gurgling. You like change, that's good. Okay, what about political events? Here, we'll ask, though. What do you feel about the innocents? Nobody's innocent once their mother has left the room. That's just my view. That little baby deserves it. Okay, what about local events, then? Don't care about them. I stay in the Zerka compound. We could be on a pleasure world for all I care, or no. Alright, well then, I think by then, come back if you need any supplies. Well, we do. I should have got back to other questions. What do you have to purchase? Mostly just standard Zerka provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. Alright, well, as always, I feel like I haven't been getting more credits. Maybe I sell some stuff here a minute. Yeah, maybe we do that. But is there anything here that's kind of interesting? Powered light battle armor, Mandalorian heavy pistol, thermal detonators. Okay, energy shields. I think I have 6 or 7 of those left, so I'm going to wait because we might pick some up. Mesh underlay. I do like that. That'll go with armor, right? Okay, now I'm going to sell some things for a minute. Okay, now I guess I probably have a few things on here that I could still sell, but I sold all the normal, just regular name stuff, all the blasters, all the crazy stuff. So we have 5,000 credits now. So that's better. Let's go back to the buy list. I want to grab a couple advanced med packs, a couple more antidotes. I can't talk yet this morning. Get my coffee in me. There we go. I want to have too many of these things. I should be getting the life support packs too, huh? You know what? Let's just be done with it. And then I can just accumulate more and more wealth. We have more things to sell. Very good. Let's get the hell out of here. It got us started, what? Oh, that's just T3. And Protocol Officer, we will be back. Let's head outside. There's a mechanic out here, and then there's some other stuff. There was something to do with the Jawas getting along with droids, so I felt like I was going to keep my droid with me. Oh. Don't you believe a word of what the Zerka Corporation said in there? There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah. Zerka miners have been attacked by sand people, so the company Zerka Corporation wants them killed. They didn't ask you to do it? The sand people aren't animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Zerka approval, and they want the sand people dead. Intelligent or not, the sand people have killed people. Why would you know any better? Or intelligent or not, let's at least say that. But yes, they have, as Zerka Corporation deployed numerous giant sandcrawlers to tear up the desert with ion shovels and whatever else. What would you have done? To the Sand People, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. I don't disagree. What would you suggest, then? I will deal with it how I want. I don't care. Why hasn't anyone tried talking to them first? Well, there's the small matter that they don't seem to speak a language that your average translator can understand. Is that their fault? There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood, too. Oh, no. I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol scrap heaps walking around. How do we find a translation droid? Who would have a capable droid, right? They're pretty rare, even on well-stocked worlds, but I'm sure I heard something about an unusual droid in the shop here on Tatooine. Well, we're headed there. I'm pretty sure I heard Lukalaka say that it could speak a Sand People dialect, although he'd say Rust if it helped him. With that droid, maybe you could talk to them. I wouldn't survive. Maybe with the desert robes as disguise, someone could get into their enclave. So we need to disguise ourselves and go with a droid. Where would that enclave you mentioned be? Where would you get robes to match theirs? Let's go with both. Where's the enclave? What? It's no secret where they are. The attacks get worse the further southwest in the Dune Sea you go. Then people die on both sides. Where are the robes? I suppose you could take them off of the warrior raiders in the Dune Sea, but there's no way I'd survive anything like that, so we've got to go kill some and steal their robes. Plus, you would have to explain why you killed their warriors if you were trying to make peace, but I suppose there is no other way. We will look into it. Yeah, maybe I'll look into it. Sure, that's what Zerka Corporation keeps saying, and then they just start shooting again. The fighting won't stop until they are all dead. Or until the Zerka leave. The one is as likely as the other with the way things are going. Bah, what do I know? I don't know, what do you know? Yeah, he's in there yelling at him about it, right? He was inside when we entered. Okay, well... I think we can... I will... Duros Minor, we just talked to him. We will check the journal, even though I think we kind of know what's up. Sand People. Zerka Corporation wants someone to put an end to a community of Sand People that has been attacking their mining interests. An alien conservationist suggests there might be a peaceful solution if a sophisticated translation droid could be taken on the task. But no one leaves the city without Zerka permission, so people will likely just do what the company wants. Okay, once again, I think we're going to have to go get that thing, but we'll cruise around for the rest of the place first. Just do our little sweep through here. Have them tell us we can't do... Oh, there's a Jawa. Got anything to say, bro? There are many of us, but not where you can see. Oh, I love them, though. I'm just kind of looking around here. Do we have... Oh, come on, buddy. I'm going to check my map in a second. Let's look at... We came from that way. We have back here. Zerka Trade Officer. See if we see any hidden items or anything we have to explore. And where is our actual map here? Yep, so we are coming through just on our right here. We're going to have the Swoop registration. We have a Cantina, the Droid Shop, and then the Out. So, let's check out the Swoop Shop first. Swoop, swoop. Oh, here we go, Dark Jedi.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Nice. Okay, well... I don't like the crew that we have with us. We're just walking around. We're not cool. They're not going to shoot at me, so I don't know that I care about that. We're going to go night speed. Then we're going to stasis that guy. And then... Let's see here. Yeah, we don't have a healer on us. That's going to be tough. I'm glad we purchased the stuff. But let's go for stasis again. And then let's... Oh, you know... Oh, jeez. Let's get... I don't know if that's going to protect her or not. Where are we at here? I want the lady on which one? Here? Why don't you do sniper shot? We'll just do a bunch of them. Actually, we're going to do a heal up and then another sniper. And then you, sir. What do you got? What do you got? Shield. Energy shield. Sure. I don't know if it's going to help. You got to be on them to get it going. There we go. He's got a flamethrower. Let's go flamethrower that guy. And let's come to my guy, and let's see how this goes. We're going to...
Take that.
We better just tank this guy. She could use a health. Do we have any? I'll just go with regular for now. And then attack. You, sir. Why don't you do a repair kit and then flamethrow this fool? Now, we're not getting caught in the flamethrower, are we? I don't think we are. And then our boy here, let's just see what's happening. Okay, she's out. She got toasted. That's not good. But we can get one of these guys. Let's... There's one. Let's bully them all. And then, you know what? This guy, why don't we stasis him? Oh, that was perfect. That was actually perfect. One more. Oh, we took care of business there. That was good. Sorry, lady. Sorry, mission. But she did what she needed to, so... We get more crystals, more Sith energy shields, short lightsabers. How you doing? Yeah, mission. We'll do the little our little trick here. Yellow crystal. We have some things, and another dark Jedi robe. I'm just collecting those. A datapad. We probably seen it, but we will check it out. It might be a new one. This datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. Perfect. Well, you know, also, can we do this? Just return and then return. It's not like we're that far away. We have those Gizka on the ship, and I have some poison for them. I am just reluctant to want to go poison some Gizka. Poor little creatures. But maybe they do something horrible to our ship while I just sit there and ignore it. Citizen of Anchorhead.
Nothing smells worse than a herd of wild banthas. Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I'm sure there's something. Okay, well, let's check this swoop spot for a minute. Hello? Do we get right into some swoop racing? Because if we do, maybe we do a little. But there's got to be other purposes here, right? Who is Zoris Bafka? Or is this like a big race? I don't know. Yes, is there something you wish? I have a moment or two while others post their times. Is this a racing matter? Perhaps you are interested in taking up the sport. Actually, let's ask questions. I just have some questions. Don't bother getting friendly. Your petty hobbies are of no interest to me. No, sure. A few questions. I'm not so preoccupied with the attack that I can't spare a few minutes. Go ahead. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best? We already kind of know that. I want to ask about you and racing. My name is Zoris Bafka. I suppose I am one of the more experienced racers here. What do you want me to answer? Is this the best place for racing? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the purses are highest. It's no secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost with Terrace. Other promoters will need time to organize. In the meantime, we will race at the smaller venues. This is almost a recreational stop for me. If this track is so small, why even bother? You lose the skills if you don't use them. I could race on an open road, but competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my presence lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new racers out of it. You know what? I feel like we're good. Let's get back to my other questions. I'm out. I have to leave. Goodbye. Racer's luck be with you. Mata the Hunt. Swoop Racer, generic. Swoop Groupie. Oh, these are a bunch of different racers. What do you want? You here for money? I'll pay the hut what I owe as soon as the circuit is back on its feet. No, wait, you don't look like a collector. You're just some kid. Go on. I don't have time for you. I have a few things I wanted to ask. Spare a moment. Just answer my question. I'll leave you alone. Maybe you were right. Maybe I want money. The nicest thing to say to even back out of this is I have a few things I wanted to ask. Spare a moment. If I say no, you'll probably hound me to death. Fine, what do you want? I don't know if I want to ask about any of this, but we'll ask about racing, sure. There's not much useful you get out of me. Yuka Rill is on the way down. I can't match the young riders. How long have you been at this? All this? What can you tell me about the other racers? Bunch of babies, all of them. Well, except for Zori's. She's got the goods like I never had. Good for her, I guess. If I have to say something good about the new racers, it would be about that Nico kid. He's got a future. Well, what makes you say that? He doesn't fear the track. You get old, you start to worry about failing. He just lets it all come to him. Oh, a little Jedi, a little Force action. What do you think about that? Some promoter will use him up and he'll end up in debt like me. It's already happening, I bet. Okay, well, we are kind of out of here. First questions mean I have to go. I just don't know. Do we care as much? I want to talk to the groupie.
I don't know how the riders do it. I get sick at speeds like that.
Is this track coordinator? There we are. Sorry, the track is only for racers that Mata has accepted and signed up. He pays for track upkeep, so it's his choice. Go talk to him and we'll see about setting you up. Well, we will do that. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. I'm looking for information. Can you help? You will show me respect, worm. Worm. Well, I just say goodbye then. I'm looking for information. Can you help? Not interested in helping. Only interested in racing. I get enough beggars through here looking for money. Let's have a look at you. Just a human. Nothing really special. You race? Maybe own a swoop? I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener there. I have some experience. I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience, so long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There is the matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. Can we persuade him? I don't know. I'll pay it, I can't pay it. Why not drop the fee? No racers mean no crowds. Or force persuade, I don't need to pay the fee. No, we'll persuade him. Come on. I mean, you're getting me in, you're going to make money. Well, I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping it the whole amount. 50 credits and that's it. Yeah, we got it. Good, that shows you mean business. Now you can use the track for recreational runs, or I can give you an official race right away. Just ask me what you want to start, and there's some business I need help with if you're serious about promoting racing. Are we? Well, how are we going to promote the race? I make money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. Nah, we're not going to help them. I've got one, Nico Senvi. Great potential. Only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now. What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract with me. And I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Why won't he sign? Why would he listen to me? Aren't there other racers? Why him? He'll be great one day, I can tell. There are some pros here, but I'm not looking for experience. I want potential. Besides, he's young. He won't give me trouble like the older riders. Or someone like you. Yeah, young and stupid. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not going to pull the typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business, and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race, and you'll get paid. We all win. Persuade, treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors your races are rigged. Oh, that's nice. Force persuade. Give him a better deal or we bury him. I'm not going to get into that. So let's go persuade, though. Treat him fairly. I don't think you would. It would taint the racers that won on my track. That includes Nico and others. But you know what? Let's get back to some basic questions. What I want is simple. I want Nico to sign a contract. Why won't he sign? Why won't he sign? The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his winnings.
Fair. On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Yep. He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own, and he doesn't want to give up racing. Oh, we'll hook him up. I've got him where I want him. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction, or a big shove. Let's... I'm not interested in being your enforcer. I'm not interested. No, you're a representative and you'll be his friend. Let him know what the right choice is. It's the best way. I'll be here if you change your mind. Now, was there something else? No, we'll be right back. Alright, but don't make me regret giving you track access. I need racers for that race. Okay, well, we're gonna be in. Let's go talk to Nico over here. There you are. Actually, since we haven't yet, let's go to Yuka? Or no, Garm. Hi there, you're waiting for a slot on the track? Me too, there's lots of racers coming through here now. New swoop jocks like me don't get much respect. Just takes practice, I guess. Do I? Yeah, follow your dreams, just answer my questions, kid. Hold on. No, worm. Nah, we got it. I have a few things I want to ask. Spare a moment? Sure, but you signed up, didn't you? If you've got any experience, you probably know everything I'd tell you anyway. I don't really want to know anything about that. We're out. Race hard, watch for rocks. That's what we will be doing. But yeah, let's talk. Where's Nico? There you are. Cool.
Oh, hi. You another racer then?
He's voiced.
I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
Maybe. I talked to Mata about you. I wanted to ask some questions. I talked to Mata about you.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
Perfect. How long have you been racing? Where's the best place to get bike upgrades?
If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock.
Alright, do we actually get bike upgrades?
Hurry it up, alright? I have things on my mind.
Yeah, we're out of here. Let's go do a quick race.
Alright, see you around the track.
Sounds good. We have to be better. Let's get better. Swoop racers, generic. Sir, it's at you. So is this about racing or business? Let's talk about that business with Nico. No, let's go about swoop racing. If you want to race, I'm sure you'll give the swoop fans a good show. Just set me up. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. All racers pay the same before each officially timed race, 100 credits. I already paid a maintenance fee. The fee is due before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. I am investing in my riders, but I also need to see profit now. You'll agree with my logic. If you don't race. Will you negotiate the price? I don't feel that I need to. The price is reasonable. Persuade. I'll put on a good show. You'll make your money back. Failure. The price has been named and you will pay it. I don't see why you should be exempt. Alright, well let's jump to it. Fine. We'll have your bike brought to the starting position. Let's see what level of race we should give you. You'll go against Garm Totril's time in the first tier. He's a local boy, new to the sport. The time to beat is 23 seconds. Swoop fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. I gotta remember how to do this. What we're running over and stuff. Okay. It was pretty easy last time. What's the controls? Do I push forward or pull the trigger? Pull the trigger. Oh, I see. I gotta keep pulling the right trigger to, Got you, fool. Got it. Okay, I remember now. You gotta like, switch gears or whatever. I think. It's kind of a weird field, but... And what do you call that, then? Winners draw the crowd, not lazy times like that. Are you sure you're up to the competition? I thought we just beat it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Just set me up with a race. Okay, certainly. 100 credits, go. How did we meet that? Garm. Oh, 23 seconds. Sorry, I thought it was 29. I missed. Here we go. Took me a second. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 2375. Jeez, that was kind of tough. I think I beat it though, did I? Come on now. Yes, thank you. You passed the first tier and have earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. You beat Garm's time easily? No, it's 2 tries. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do any better in tier 2. Let's try one more race first, and then we'll go talk to the guy. Certainly, we just need to clear up the positioning fee. Sure, 100, we got it. Every race. Fine, fine. We'll have your bike brought to you. Let's see what level you're at. 2329. Same kind of. Yuka Grill is the current leader. Okay. Second tier race is about to begin for 2329. Let's go. It's weird. Hey, I think we did it. Jeez. Some swoop racing going down. No? Yeah, there we go. You passed the second tier and have earned 30 racing bonds. I don't know what those are. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to sign you up. Are we taking all this money? Alright. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in tier 3 next. You've already ruined Ruka Rill. Here, I'll be back later. Alright, but don't make me regret giving you track access. I need racers that race. Credits lost 300 items received. These bonds. Race bond, issued by Mata the Hutt. These bonds are honored throughout the galaxy. Each digital certificate can usually be redeemed for about 60 credits, simply by selling them to any merchant or at any store. Oh, well, not bad then, I guess. Wait. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Not bad. We're making some money, so it's worth racing. I wanted to talk to this guy, though. Come here. There.
You again? I don't really feel like talking right now.
Really? I talked to Mata about you. Are we good enough yet?
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Maybe if you were better on the track.
Oh, okay. Better on the track? Alright. We gotta go. Back to my other questions. And we are out.
Alright. See you around the track.
So it looks like we have to beat this damn race to be able to talk to him.
We don't see a lot of new racers. Maybe you give Nico a run for his money.
Come on now. It's you again. Yes, it is, and we want to race. Let's do it. Set me up. Certainly, we just need to be clear with the positioning fee. Yes, 100. And who are we going to race? It's time to put you up against Tier 3. Let's see how you do it. Do against Zoris Babka, a pro. The time to beat is 22:51. This has to be a different track or something else set up on it. I'm an almost champion. Attention, Mata the Hutt presents the cream of a swoop race, a tier 3 match. Let this almost champion know what you expect. We might have to try a few times. Let's see here. I feel like sometimes there's just too much sweeping around. can't do it. Can't do it. How do we beat that one? Nope. Damn it. Oh, what do you call that? Winners draw the crowd. Okay, set me up with the race. You know what? I'm just going to keep trying, and let's see if we can do it. 22:51. Oh, man, not again. Try again. Man. This is too tough. Alright, you know what? I don't think we can. I think I'm going to back out. We're done. I'll be back later. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. I couldn't do it. I don't know. Oh, maybe we can get an upgrade, and that's my problem. Haha. You know, truthfully, let's head right back over there and see. Like, we literally asked him where can we go get upgrades, right? Wait, where are we going? Seems a little weird. Let's see if these people will sell us one that I missed. Maybe I missed it because I didn't go. I don't think I even looked down through all their stuff. I was like, we're good. Who cares? Oh, a swoop jock. I know. I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. Oh, wait. What do you have? Mostly just standard circuit provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Here, have a look. Let's see, anything. Swoop something. So he says, I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. I have to go. Who would?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out.
Farewell.
That's fine. Where are we gonna get parts? We have to find an upgrade, right? Maybe we just move on, which is fine. And we come back to it. It's a little bit of a puzzle, I think. Oh, the mechanic. How about sandcrawler mechanic?
Is there something else you wanted?
Describe your job. Oh no, I was thinking maybe describe your job and the work you do. No, we're not going to find it. What about this? What's in this container? Anything we can steal? No. I mean, I'm still going to take it. Out of here. Okay, I got thrown for a little bit of a loop there on that, but because they said, where can I go get parts? And they're like, oh, you got to go somewhere else. How about you, dude?
Rats are not good eating. Trust me.
Oh, we don't trust you. Well, let's continue on. We'll talk to people around. That's nothing. Wait. Oh, okay. So wondering if we go behind it. I mean, we've run into our Dark Jedi. Cantina's coming up here in a moment. In fact, let's see here. Oh, I love these creatures. Anchorhead, Cantina, Oronto. Let me just check our map here. So we have the Cantina, and then up ahead we have the Droid Shop and the Dune Sea. You know what? Let's do kind of a little bit of a backwards thing here. These are just citizens. Something's got to go down in this big place, right? Let's kind of do our wraparound. So far, nothing too exciting or shady going on in this town. Utility droid. I think we're going to hit up the droid shop first, and then we'll come back out. And then work our way back to that cantina. And we're going to try to find that part. We're going to try to get out of here. I have a few things in mind. You know what I mean? Like, if we have to leave, we'll leave that swoop there. We could probably come back for it. But who do we got? Yukalaka, T3, anybody else? Who are these people? Inoperative droid, utility droid. Well, let us talk to Yukalaka. What is this? A customer I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yukalaka. My money is my own business. What do you have available? You are lucky to have come at this time. I have one droid ready to go. I just took possession of it. An HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand the Sand People dialect, and also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps? Is this our answer to C3? Like, is this an actual companion for the rest of our game? Let me ask a few questions about HK-47. I'm looking for exotics. Something called a star map. He's not going to know that. Battle droids? Let's see. What about HK? Of course, let me just say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I could find, anyway. You don't seem to know much about it. The unit has been a little uncooperative. They get that way when they go too long without a memory wipe. Ooh. Oh man. You can leave it alone if you find its mannerisms amusing. It might be a little eccentric, but it's stable. Yeah, why haven't you wiped its memory and murdered this thing? Let's see here. What functions have you tested? Haven't examined its programming, but I have made some observations. It has obvious protocol and translation skills, including Sand People dialects, apparently. Surprisingly, it also handles weapons exceptionally well. I'd say it's seen combat, but it won't tell. Stubborn thing, it needs to sell itself better. 2 moisture farmers have been in, but it just stood there. I'm interested, let's talk price. What does the HK-47 designation mean? Haven't got a clue. It doesn't match any protocol or utility standard. I assume it's a retired model. I'd tell you to ask the thing yourself, but it's pretty stubborn. Quality construction, though. Where did you even get this thing? I acquired the droid from a friend that manages an off-world Circa warehouse. It was in trade.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Warehouse workers have a bad habit of paying off their debts with other people's property, you know?
He said no one would miss it. Might have been surplus. It doesn't look like it was Zerka made, though. You don't seem to know much. What functions have you tested? No, I'm interested. Let's talk price. Well, normally I'd give a discount because I hear you are a swoop racer like my brother. But times are hard right now. It's worth doing that. It's a very solid machine, in good shape. I can't let it go for less than 5,000. Could I convince you to lower it a bit? I can't pay that. I'm not interested. Let's go back to my other questions. Can I convince you to lower a price just a bit? 4,000, not a credit less. That was quick. Desperate to sell? Perhaps I can't convince you to go lower? Lower? How low are you expecting me to go? These are difficult times. The debt the droid covered was a large one. Persuade. Come on. Think of the advertising you'll get from me. We're going to try to persuade. Drop the price or I'll see you dead. That's not a good negotiation tactic. Failure. People will think I was a fool to sell at such a price. I will not. I started too high last time. Let's go with 4,000. I still can't pay that. I'm not interested. Well, then when you're done talking about it, I can't go lower than that. Let's get back to the other questions. Asking for a customer, though, the droid is all I really have at the moment. We will get the money. Goodbye. Of course, but remember I'm here. You'll not find another droid like the one I'm selling. Well, we got it through the swoop racing, right? Let's talk to HK.
Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query, would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
You mentioned battle and protocol. Outline your functions. Sell yourself, droid. Why would I need you? I'm not familiar with SciTech Corporation. What else do they make? I don't have time. What else do they make?
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place, I do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Nice. Why are you keeping information to yourself? He's saying the restraining bolt, though.
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted.
Ooh. Beep, 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 boop.
I am not dangerous, you bucket of bolts. That is, A restraining bolt is standard procedure to prevent a droid from wandering off, as you should know. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me.
Access to your memory is restricted. How do I know you'll be loyal once the restraining bolt is removed? Doesn't Yuka question you about the reluctance to reveal your functions? How do I know you'll be loyal?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
Nice. Why would you assume that?
Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat.
Oh,
you
diplomat
are
a little.
armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well.
Oh no. Alright. I'll see about purchasing you. Alright, I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive
We already have
purchase.
enough money.
He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Oh. Does Laka know you talk about him so we could threaten him?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle.
Angry baby, this guy's dangerous.
Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Hey, you can't... I'm not mad at somebody for trying to figure this stuff out. He wants to live. Let's check the journal, though. Why not? Droid for sale. You have spoken to HK-47, a droid eager to be purchased from Yuka Laka in Anchorhead. It is a translator and an effective combatant. Now, you have won the second tier of races on Tatooine. Signing Nico, sure. I just feel like there's got to be a way we can upgrade this thing. But let's head on out. We got to go get our cash, no matter what, to get this guy. Can this guy upgrade our swoop bike? I don't know. There's a little puzzle here, isn't it? I think we have to upgrade, though. Circuit Trade Officer? See the office if you're looking for work. I don't hand out
Private
shovels.
trader told me about the bloodshed on Kashyyyk. Seems like Zerka wants to forget it was ever there.
Yeah, get out of there, Zerka. Oh yeah, well, I mean, we have the Cantina still, and we might as well, since we're here. What's up, gate guard, Billin?
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
Where would I get authorization? Why do I need authorization? I go where I won't. Why do I need authorization?
Zerka Corporation does not want the complications or expense that come with people wandering the dunes. It's too dangerous. Running this installation is difficult enough without fools wandering around getting themselves killed by sand people.
Okay. It's my risk. Why not just let me pass?
You know, I agree with you, but Zerka Corporation just doesn't want the headache. Besides, I couldn't let you pass if I wanted to. The gate lock needs to be swiped with your authorization. Sorry.
Okay, where do I get it?
Only one place, and it means dangerous work.
Perfect.
Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Faz's Lodge.
Okay, sounds good. What do you know about Faz's
Faz's
Lodge?
is north of the Zerka office. You'll need a hunting license to deal with him. He'll just send you to the Zerka office to get one.
Okay. Sounds good. Force persuade. No, let's just get out of here.
See the Zerka office for authorization.
Indeed. Let's just keep wandering around. We've met some Dark Jedi. We're gonna have a different crew when we head out too, I think. Well, first of all, we're gonna have that droid with us, aren't we? Do I want 2 droids? I don't know. Probably not. I like having a second Jedi when we can. Seems to help with things. Okay, so here is the Cantina. Let's see what we're in for in here. No Pazak. I'm not getting into the Pazak too much. Is this a big place, little place? What do we got here? Merchant officer, circa Gandroff. You know, let's go through this.
Should have been a raid hunter. I hate this uniform.
Right on. Who are you, Gandroff?
Well now, what can Gandroff do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris.
I was at Mata's, yes. Can I ask you a question or two? I wanted to ask a few questions. Yes, that was me.
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done.
I want to ask about you and racing. I'm looking for something else. Who knows this planet best? We know it's Jawas and Sand People, right? I want to ask about you and racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandroff is the name.
I'm looking for parts. Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris, yeah. Always looked forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
Wait, what made Taris any different than
A
here?
woman. I never won on Taris, but it was always the first stop on the circuit and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
Is the planet gone? Right. It's everybody's wiped off it. How long did you race? I got to go through this with him for a minute because I feel like...
Oh, well, past
80?
my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
And what do you think
It's a
of
cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the other racers?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
What makes him different?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that. Not anymore.
Okay, I think we're
All right,
almost
then.
out. I'm looking for something who knows the planet. Your answers are tiresome. I have to go.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, Jawa server. Why would you bother we of the Jawa under easies? Yours not to care for ours. Do you miss? We that are taken? No. Please, could you try to speak more clearly? We that are taken. Are some of your people missing? Easies, is that your leader? Where is he? Jawa babble. I don't... We that are taken. Are some of your people missing? Is this interest? Not from your kind, though Isis thinks otherwise. Speak to him if you are acting and pretending. Jawas are tired of giant speak. Might as well slave to the Gaffies. So you trade, but what is that if no help? Okay, we're going to find out. Furco Nellis, we're going to work our way around here. Is that Jawa server? Twi'lek, Gandroff, Dorf, Junix Nard.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My
No.
name is Furco
Not-
Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
Zach. Not yet. Just some questions.
I'm sure you do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play.
No, we're out for a minute.
All right.
I'm
But
not-
remember that there
maybe I
isn't
should
much
be doing
fun
more
on
Balzac.
Tatooine that isn't
If you think I should,
life-threatening.
let me know.
Come back if you like a game.
I do have a couple more cards, I think, than I did last time. I probably understand it a little better. Who are we talking to, Bith? You're busy, Bith. Bith's like, I'm playing up here. What are you doing? Jawa server? Better here than with people of sand. Where's Easy? Back, but nothing changes, and ours are still lost. Easy's starts to know. Easy's, is that your leader? Where is he? Easy stands at the walls that hold out the sand. They listen poorly there too. You're kind. Jawas are tired of giant speak. Yep. Okay. So we need to go find the leader who might actually... Then they'll trade with us. We can get the parts. We can finish off the race. We can do all types of stuff. I love it. Junix Nard.
Who are you then?
Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Do you have anything for
Zerka
sale?
Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Okay, but what do you have? Security Spike Tunneler. This one-time item employs an anti-encryption software and electronic interference to improve the user's ability to bypass locking mechanisms on doors and containers. It's a one-time use thing, huh? That's kind of cool. I'm not getting too crazy here. Gizka Poison, which we already kind of had. Hair Trigger is a part. We're going to grab that for somebody. Bunch of Pazat cards. We're out. We're out, bro. Thorian Patron. Scurry away, I had a family on Terrace, and I'm not in the mood to talk. Oh, well, we helped get all them killed, I think. Okay, so, I believe I see exactly what we're doing. Let's head back out. We don't get stopped. Let's go, sell some things and pick up our way out. Our authorization. I believe they're saying that Easy's is going to be on the other side of the wall. And I don't think we can do any faster on that swoop. At least not reasonably faster. I think it's totally, we just have to get fixed up. So let's go to Zerka office. I want to go buy this droid. First of all, let's trade in a couple things. I know I don't have the suicide parts you're looking for, which is leading us towards that there are suicide parts that'll help, right? So what do you have available for purchase? Mostly just standard stuff. Let's sell some things. I'm at 2,500. Now, we can sell a bunch of... What are these again? Race Bond. For 60. Now, we need 4,000... There we go. And we might as well have a couple more. We'll keep 10 race bonds on us. Perfect. Do we have to purchase this? No. Hold on. Protocol
Greetings
officer.
again from the offices of...
Yes, I want to ask about the hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about out...
Why would I need a license? What was it you wanted me to do for a license?
The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Perfect. So, we got it. Gaffy sticks they're unique to them. We're going to be able to talk them out of their gaffy sticks, maybe, which is weird too. I will agree to do this.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay. First questions, I'll go get to it then.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Perfect. Thank you. Now, we're going to try to not do it the way she wants us to do it, but it looks like they're going to try to hold us accountable. And I have not forgotten now. Now that we have that, we can actually come over to the hunters, I think. Sharina, don't ask us. We're coming. So we can sell her thing? Who was it? Was it to Fazah? Hello again. Hey, you heard the Zerka is running scared away from Kashyyyk? I'll bet the local office won't say a word about it. I have something to sell you. So I see, that's the biggest desert raid skull plate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was great. I'll give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? Yes, that'll do nicely. Fine. I thought it would. Do you have anything else to sell? Hey, that was crazy. Do you have anything to trade or sell? I might have something. Wouldn't be much of a lodge if I couldn't keep the hunters stocked. Okay, Jurgen's Kalta's carbine. Some of these I have to look up later. There's armor reinforcement for 350. Or over 4,000. I'm taking it. Scope for 200. Taking it. There, that's fine. Perfect. We'll stick with that for now. I could probably still sell some stuff. Let's go talk to her later. Oh, you know what? I screwed up, didn't I? Seller trade, let's go. I'm gonna sell something. There, I just sold a couple Mandalorian assault rifles. I forgot, we're gonna give 500 to this lady, aren't we? Lady. Oh, beep beep, that's not what I asked. Never mind. Get out of here. Oh, that creature. There you are.
You're back. Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I are counting on the credits.
Yes, I have sold the plate.
You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How much did you get for us?
Let's lie to her. He paid 200 more than you thought. Here, he paid full value. Here, it's all yours. Oh, I could be really nice. The plate wasn't worth as much as you said. I'm gonna lie. He paid 200 more than you thought. Here.
700 credits. Oh,
Why
thank
not?
you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just
For all
don't.
winning races and stuff.
Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
And also with you. Why not? I mean, seriously. That's all good with me. Light side points experience, credits lost and journal entry added. So we completed that task for her. I'm sure that it's a completed. Okay, well, you know what time it is now. Let's head back down there and pick up that droid. And man, I'm glad we got into some swoop race and swoop. Come on, guys. And then I got to think about who we're taking out with us. Because I imagine we're going to have to take the droid with us. But I don't know. I kind of feel like we need more than one Jedi. I could be wrong. Let's get over here. Hey, Jawa. There's no Iza, right? Just making sure. Okay. It's on the outside, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Hello. Welcome back. Yes, I knew you would return. I still have the droid available. This HK-47 is a good deal. Let me ask a few questions. Of course, just let me say that every function I've tested is performed perfectly. Those that I could find anyway. How do we... You don't seem to know much. What's the what functions have you tested? I haven't examined its programming. Right. It handles well. It's a stubborn thing. Needs to sell itself better. I'm interested. Let's talk price. I started too high last time. Let's go with 4,000 credits. And I can't drop him anymore. So 4,000 is fair. I'll pay it. You will? I mean, of course you will. Let me just withdraw those credits. Hey, you weren't lying. Well, thank you very much. Just go on over and talk to it. I'll deactivate the restraining bolt when you take possession. It's a good purchase, especially if it actually speaks the Sand People dialect like it said. Of course, I don't think it was telling me everything. Not many droids are programmed to lie, though. That's it. What do you have in stock besides battle droids? Not much. I expect I'll be getting less stock from Zerka. I hear they are having trouble with their Kashyyyk operation, which is my preferred way to say it. Show me what you have. Very well, there's not much at the moment, but it's better than nothing. Hell yeah, I want to see just what you have, though. Droid heavy plating type 1. That's 1,200, yeah. We have medium plating part 2. Interesting. Stun rays, advanced stun ray. That might not be bad. Okay, well, I was wondering if we'd go up a level. We did not yet. Let's talk to our boy.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master.
Master.
I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Oh my god. Kill something for me. Wait here, I'll take possession later. Kill something. I want to ask. Got to.
Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now, sure.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Okay. And that is our final member. And he is dark. But we might need to use him. So, we're going to want him with us, right? Take mission off and go. Oh my god, yeah, he's red. But we need him as a translator. So we're going to take him and... You know, I'm not taking our other droid. Well, no, we'll take him for now. Hold on. This is how we're doing this. Because... they're going to hang out and maybe have a little convo for a second. Okay, let's head out of here. Let's just see what we can rig up on this guy. Yeah, so he is leveled up. What do you say, dude?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing a restraining bolt would restore your memory.
I suspected that it might, Master,
said
but
that.
without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
He didn't lie, but we'll say you lied.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know parts of your functionality? Well, tell me what you can, then.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
Oh, yeah. An assassin.
Caution. Shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
We found a droid assassin. Okay, I won't tell anyone. Okay, that'll be all.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let me think. We need to amp him up and get prepared for this journey. So let's hit the map. That's why I was like, we're going to take these guys with us for a minute, because we're going to return to the Evanhawk. I'm very good. Let's hop onto the Evanhawk. Let's see about the Gizka. Let's see about getting this guy leveled up. We're going to have to take him with us, whether he's dark or not, for the translation. Figure out who we're going to take with us into the Dune Sea and try to do all this in the next episode.